So if you were worried about the fact that they shut off all the federal funding for every single program in contravention to the part of the Constitution which says that the purse strings are controlled by Congress, and in the appropriations clause, once they've decided how to spend money, cannot be prevented from sending that money out, and the individuals to whom that money has been allotted cannot be prevented from getting the funding that they were so promised from the budget. And we were all told, hey, but don't worry, they're going to figure out the good programs and they're going to turn those on, so it'll all be fine. So guess what? The newest Republican budget from the House of Representatives is out, and guys, they've zeroed out Medicaid, right? Because that's one of the bad ones. So that's not coming back. They've also axed SNAP. Okay, so any of you folks out there in the red states that depend entirely on welfare, because honestly it is actually white people who suck up and all of the federal benefits when it comes to things for food and health care and lots of other kinds of support, even the housing care and things, white people. The people who get the biggest subsidies for their farms, white people. Because of the fact that US aid is now, okay, that's like tons of farmers in Kansas who essentially are going to have all their crops rotting in their field because US aid is not there to buy the food, buy the sorghum, buy the millet or the wheat or whatever there, or the soybeans, and then use that and send it to people in third world countries who are in desperate need of nutrition. So those people over there, they get to continue to suffer from malnutrition and die, and the farmers get to FAFO. Interesting. Is this what you voted for, MAGA? You voted to have all your Medicaid cut off. You wanted to have all your subsidies just completely stripped away from you if they had anything to do with woke shit like helping the poor. There are things that the government does for you that you have no fucking clue that they do, and you act like you're the one who's being put upon. You're about to get a whole lot more put on you, because I will remind you that states like mine, we pay way more in our taxes to the federal government than we get back, and the federal government taxes that we pay go to you. So when all of these Biden programs, particularly all the manufacturing ones, get like that because they're out too, that's gonna affect you, because 80% of the projects were authorized and the monies that were bid for went to red states. 0%. Know what else got axed? Research, R&D. Bye-bye. That's hurting Alabama, where the baby voice, fundy lady, Katie Bridgie, and her state are one of the biggest recipients of NIH funding. And she's like, oh no, but we didn't mean us. FAFO, you don't know till you know. Stand by, because there's more disaster to come. And when you motherfuckers realize it, wake the fuck up and join us on the barricades, because the resistance is all of us. You're welcome to come back to the side of the smart and the well-read. We can be bigger people, but you need to get a fucking clue, because this is a lawless, unconstitutional administration with a Congress that cannot find their balls. In fact, they're probably all getting castrated just to go into building if they have an R in front of their name. They've given up all of their responsibilities. And if Trump acts like he doesn't have to follow court orders, eat the rich is the only court left.